Yo. So last stream I was losing my voice, and then the day after that, I had a super sore throat and a headache. And today it feels about the same. Can you hold the marble, please? Nope. But here's what I will do. Four Eyes. I'll boot it up early, just for you, buddy. Just before you go to the store to buy some drink, you'll be able to type exclamation point play. No sickness, a little Marbies can't help. You're early because I want to play marbles, lol. I feel like that's literally all of you. Well, you don't have to wait. Sick at RP, more like, am I right? I wish, dude. Hey, Empress, how's it doing? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at TwitchCon EU, EUPU, and I was debating on going. And then I looked at flights. Also don't even know who would even be there. I don't even know if I have any friends going. I'd hate to travel all the way over there and have no friends. Make new EU friends. How do I relate to EU people? What do I say to them? Talk about weather? Not a bad idea. Do I want a free donut? Nothing's free in this world. There's a catch to this donut. It may not even be a donut. EU people are grinders. You gotta show them the way. Oh, okay. They put the leftover donuts out of my work? Oh, people fat. Oh. Now I haven't had a donut in quite some time. Don't tempt me with a good time. What's a dessert that you don't have often that slaps? Or like any sort of like sugary treat. Cheesecake, flan? Dude, flan does slap. Apple crumble, yum. Beans on toast is my... Mods?
Get those British guys out of here.
Honestly, I'm gonna say it. I think tiramisu is mid. I think tiramisu is the Versace of, is the Gucci of desserts. It's so classy and doesn't taste great. Why? Because it's Italian? Maybe. I just don't like the presentation of it's nice. It's cool. I just don't like the taste of it. Give me ice cream and I'm happy, man. Okay. Ice cream or donuts. You can only have one. One of them becomes extinct. Which one would it be? Or which one would you end up choosing to keep? Dang, ice cream? Easy. Man, there's no donut stands. Okay. Ice cream does clear, though. There's just so many. There's just a lot of options. I mean, there's a lot of options with donuts, to be fair, but I feel like ice cream can fit so many moods. And it is good on pie, and I do love pies. Pie is literally tier one. There's so many good pies out there. Oh, I love me some pie. Strawberry rhubarb goes freaking. Strawberry rhubarb is S tier. Now I do like me a good apple pie. You? Well, you. Cream pies? Okay. Okay. Those aren't the type of pies I'm talking about, folks. All right? That's not why I said I love pies, okay? I just want to make that clear. I want to make that clear, guys. It's not the type of pies I was talking about. Let me make you a pie. Okay. You gonna ship it near me or something? Do you live in Texas? Are you gonna kill me? Are you gonna kill me with a pie? It's okay to admit it. ERP. Dude, guys, I don't ERP, okay? I literally don't. You will see smile. Guys, I'm actually kind of scared. That seemed like a threat. When you add a smile to the end of a message like that, that kind of makes me monka. Like, have a good day, smile. Like, what do you mean by that? Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong when someone does something like that? Just you wait, smile. Have a good day, smile. You should read this just saying smile. Okay, this didn't even open up my Discord. What is a meme? I have no words, okay? I just tried making some dang pancakes with my cum. I don't know what the F I was thinking. I was some kind of culinary genius, like the rat chef from Ratatouille or something. Anyway, I just swapped out the eggs for my own load and cooked them up like regular pancakes. The taste? It wasn't nothing special. Just tasted like regular pancakes. What the heck am I reading? But there was this weird ass wet fishy smell. It tastes going on. It was like I was eating a pancake that had been soaking in a effing fish tank. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. No, duh. It was weird as hell. But F it. You live and you learn, right? I'll probably try again sometime. Maybe use my girl's period blood? Oh, and get this. I found this flower called cocaine in my brother's room, hidden up on the ceiling or some. I don't know why the F he was hiding that, but hey, with all these potential ingredients, the possibilities are dang it near endless. This is a fake story. Watch out, Gordon Ramsay. There's a new chef in town, and he ain't afraid to get his hands dirty or sticky. That's a good copy pasta, I guess, if you're a freak. Dude, of course that's fake. He found flour in his brother's room called cocaine? Come on now. And he's putting cum in his pancakes? If you're putting cum in your pancakes, you probably know what cocaine is. I'm just saying. All right. We're going to start. You got 40 seconds to join. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon and good evening, and possibly good night. Hold up. Blows nose but mutes mic out of courtesy. All right. Who's going to be the winner today? Exclamation point auto win that doesn't work. Okay? That literally does not work. Is my chloroform expired? Do you think anyone's used chloroform on themselves so that they could fall asleep? You think that like, do you think there's someone that has like insomnia that does that? Does that even work? Can you even do that to yourself? I don't freaking know. Hoppy Hippo! Hoppy! Hoppy, if you win this, that would be absolute marbles. But Shady Viper, I'm also not opposed. Stick to ZZZ Quill. You know what terrifies me? There's this like whole face tape meta or stuff to like, or like a face wrap that you put around so it closes your mouth so it forces you to breathe out of your nose. Because apparently that improves your sleep, which I don't know if that's a pseudoscience or not. I haven't really looked into it too much. But I'm too terrified because my nose right now is so stuffed up. I'd be afraid if I put anything over my mouth or tried to force my jaw closed, I would die. Like I wouldn't wake up from a dream. Because I wouldn't be able to breathe. Maybe I have a deviated septum. I feel like a lot of people do. I freaking hate you. Why are you in the lead? I don't even remember. When did I take this? Was this off a webcam? I don't freaking remember. Who's that cutie? Who's that diva? Well, Riley got eliminated, so you're cheering for somebody that's dead. Congrats. Will, too much energy. Whoa, Queen! Unlucky. God, dude. There goes the Queen. Now it's up to Hoppy and Ballin. Oof, they missed the turn. Oof, they missed the turn. Dude, I swear, Stone Mandalorian goes sicko mode in these marbles races. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys? Nope, never mind. What? Ballin'! Ballin'! Just ballin'. Congrats on the gifted sub, my friend. The ball got in. Oh my gosh. I see what you did there. You jinxed me. I thought I'd actually win. Well, I think you found out your chloroform was indeed not expired because you conked yourself out just before you won. Anyways, we did it. We did Marbies, guys. Absolute marbles. But you know what? You don't even have to gift a sub. I'm going to go again because I wasn't live yesterday and because I feel like crap. Maybe I can make one of you guys feel a little less like crap. But this is the last one, okay? So just make it count. This is the last one, guys. My camera doesn't even work. It doesn't want to show myself. All right, let's try that again. So this is the last race, so make it count. Exclamation point plays for a chance to get a gifted sub so you don't have to see ads during this broadcast. This is the last race. Okay. So lock in, guys. Lock in. We're going to start in 40 seconds. Woo! And there's nothing else. Nothing more. This is the last race. Audio Dragon with the 10. Never mind. Dude, I wish I could be a bit... If I get too hype, I might lose my voice. So and I might just vomit snot everywhere. Audio, my goat. Thank you for the 10 gifters. Guess we gotta do another race after this. Can we get some W's in the mother flippin' chat right now? Can we get some W's in the mother flippin' chat for Audio Dragon being the gifta he is? Or they is, or she is? I'm late. Economists, do not worry. We've got 2 more races, thanks to Audio Dragon's generosity of gifting 10 Subarooskis. Wait, Riverwolf, you look kind of sick. I know you got like a strawberry icon, but you look like... Is that not a Robin Hood hat? Riverwolf won! Alright, Riverwolf, you gotta choose someone in chat. What's it gonna be? Who you picking? Who you choosing? Everything Burn says sounds so sarcastic right now. I feel so dead, dude. I feel so freaking dead right now. We're going again! Yay! We're doing Backshot. We still have 2 more races after this. You guys know what to do. Hit exclamation point play already. Get your gifted sub. Get out of here. Sick RP. Dude, I don't know. This song kind of a bop though, not gonna lie. I am winning this one. Smile. Columbo, I wish you the best. Burn is winning this one. Smile. No, I am not. Please do not let me win this. I do not want to do a 24-hour stream right now. I mean, you just have to be the person that gets the closest to the bullseye, guys. So, I mean, it is anyone's game right now. Sure. Surely it's not gonna be me, right? Surely, dude, I feel like crying right now. I'm so cooked. I'm getting teary-eyed when I'm thinking about the situation. Or maybe it's because I'm laughing. I don't know if my body's just dying. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. 5 to 10 gets more subs right now would make me very happy. Nar! Ikipaka! Or something, whatever he says in League of Legends. You look fresh, actually? It's because I'm wearing my Yu-Gi-Oh t-shirt. Anyways. Sugoi ne. Nar, you can't choose to go again. You have to pick somebody because we already went again. What's it going to be? You're going to pick somebody. You're going to pick a... Oh, he said first person to say come after this message. Wow, people are slow, but it's Shogun. Shogun on my screen typed it first. All right, we got 2 more. I was before Shogun. Actually, you were, but you didn't type capital C, capital U, capital M. So, by technicality... Oh, gosh. Cassidy, the queen is here. We got even more Marbies. Wowzers. Yeah, you didn't come on a technicality. Yeah, because if you capitalize C-U-M, it makes the Badland Chugs emote. Big Land Chugs, Badland Chugs, it's Badlands, right? Maybe he might just be a shy guy. Can't fault him for that. Four-hour marble stream might be perfect for your predicament, lol. Yeah, I guess I'm just giving back. So if we can get everyone to not join, that guarantees a 24-hour stream, right? If I sense any sus nature like that, I ain't joining the Marbies race. But technically, I guess you would be right. But ain't nobody gonna do that. They want a gifted sub. They like seeing themselves as a marble. All right? Wait, Cassidy. Kawaii. Desne. But Hitachi Johnson is in the lead. From SC Johnson, a family clan. So you gotta watch out. Nat man. Whoa. Yo, some people flying. Oh my, Jawash. Recovered from that. That was insane. Dang, I fell off. Me too. Oh, I'm actually in 6th, but. Yo, chat. Yo, guys, would you watch me if I sounded like this all the time? Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the stream right now. No, you wouldn't. I guess it is some corpse husband type shit. I'd report you. That's valid. Jawash, who you picking? Who you picking, Jawash? Who you picking, Jawash? He's an exclamation point player for sure. Congrats, man. Checks logs, checks logs, checks logs, checks logs, checks logs, checks logs. Oh, wait, I got third place. That's a little scary. Burnham said, because your last VOD had a buttload of copyrights. Do not worry. I muted even browser audio. So now all the music that I play on YouTube and stuff will be muted in the VOD. So when people decide to watch things back, it's going to sound very cringe and silent and awkward. But to people that watch it live, they'll be like, yay. And then the people that have to watch the VOD, at least they'll be able to hear what's going on. And they can play their own music, I guess. I don't freaking know. But on Poop Balls, you can hear everything, I'm pretty sure. Waiting for Jawash. Yeah, Poop Balls is really good. And no, it's not a joke. That's an actual site. Jawash? Josh? Sleeping on the job, I guess. Oh god, I won! You did win! Who you picking? 54. Alright, in 54th, we have Lightless Void. Congrats. Goes to another random track, because we've got 2 more races after this one. Why did you enable emote only mode? Hey! Hey! You ain't slick! I see what you're trying to do there, Hey Beast. You're trying to make me the only player. Hey! You think you slick? Hey! You can't hit the play. You can't hit the start button once it's gone, man. I get the power. That almost deserved it on mod. You almost got a moderator timeout, Hey Beast. You almost got put in the corner. But I love my mods. My mods are great. And so are my chatters, and so are my lurkers. This right here is for you. That right there, that's for you guys. All of you. I'm just an English teacher. Yo, W's in chat for English teacher. That's awesome. What does everybody do with their lives? Actually, real talk. We got an English teacher here. What else we got? Nothing. W nothing. I work in a mortuary. Gulp. I cry. Nothing. I'm a baker. Just an English teacher for 25 years. Based. Backend developer. Stay-at-home son. Developer. Accountant. Jorkin. Accountant. Game designer. Data scientist. I watch Burn. Oh, gosh. Shop assistant. Man, you get a lot of days off then when you watch, if you're just a Burn enjoyer. SEO stuff. I'm an artist. Lab rat. I watch your VODs all day. Smile. College. Black market organ dealing. I shake ass. Yo. Me too. I'm a Twitch viewer. You're gay. Okay. What else we got? Dry cleaning furry suits after cons. Dude, I bet that would pay big money. I bet that is a good career. Ellie, that's a cute little doggo. I taste different types. I'm not finishing that sentence. Storage facility manager. Does a junior in high school count as a job? I feel like education can count as a job, but there are people out there that work as well as edumacate. Some people are a bit more fortunate to get, grants or scholarships, or family is able to help pave their way through college. I work at a museum. Nice. Sapporo. Or it's free. Oh, yeah, that's true. Or you get, I don't know, free college. What's free college in America? I mean, technically, there is free college. It's called serve in the military and get a GI Bill. Or have one of your family members, your mom or dad, because my dad served in the military and I was able to get that GI Bill, and that was actually goated with the sauce. Also, community college. I feel like there's so much propaganda against community college. Community college is freaking OP. I did it, and it was amazing. I got knocked out all the freaking basic classes, and it was super easy compared to going to an actual giga college with sweaty professors that have rate my professor ratings of like 1 star, and you're absolutely miserable. Nah, fam. And community is a good show. All right. This is the last one. This is the last race, guys. Last race, guys. We're going to start in 40 seconds. I don't want to go to college, to be honest. I want to get done with high school and become a streamer. I was able to stream while I was in college. And that's how I became a streamer. College isn't for everyone, though. And honestly, I feel like nowadays, college almost means nothing. Very few jobs even want you to have a degree. They want you to have experience. Unless you're like blue collar, if you're doing like some like electrician, plumber stuff. And dude, those people make bank. And if you think about it, I look at my generation and probably the generation following me and how cooked we are in terms of like regular maintenance and repair and just like normal day-to-day like life stuff. Bro, we are so cooked. And well, maybe it's not who's we, Unk. Like I'm pushing 30 and there's so many things that I don't know. I sure do love entry-level jobs and want 2+ years experience. Yeah, it's actually disgusting. The job market is very gross. Also, I'm put a tinfoil hat on me, but I honestly think Indeed is full of fake company postings so that Indeed gets a bunch of your personal data and they sell your data. You don't get jobs there. I got a job off LinkedIn. Oh. Oh wait, not LinkedIn. Sorry, Indeed. No, LinkedIn's like the company Facebook. Jobs don't exist. Yeah, they never did. Glassdoor, Indeed, it's all lies. Oh, did I say Indeed? Oh yeah. I have never used LinkedIn. Oof, Baze, unlucky. What's the point of taking job history data? Craigslist is pretty good for jobs. Bro, I actually found people off of Facebook Marketplace for a job. I got my job from Indeed. I don't think you're wrong either. Like I guess I wouldn't be surprised if they sold you data, but I just hear too many stories of people applying to things in Indeed and never hearing literally anything. But a lot of success stories that I hear is they go off Indeed, they see a job applicant, and then they go to the actual company site and see that that job isn't even listed, or it is listed and they apply through the company site and they hear back. All right, PTP, what's it gonna be? Who you picking? I also sell all your data. Every time you've typed "come and chat," I have a bot that logs all your previous chat messages and sends it to your employer. PTP says, someone smile at me. I think that was... When did you say that? Oh, Pog. Okay, wait, hold. Someone smile at me. First person to do it was CCAG Nazaroff. Nice, dude. CCAG Nazaroff, it is Pog. All right. You're welcome. Congrats. Now that's it, guys. Hold up. Gotta blow my nose. Mutes mic courteously. Guys, I think it's cooked. That's it. No more Marbies. Unless... No. We tried, guys. We tried. We tried. Alright, I gotta think about what I want to do. Do I just wait for the Yakuza 0 director's cut? To actually play more Yakuza? Do not be playing some Fire Emblem music. More, okay. If you wanted an English lull. I don't care about it being in English or Japanese. IRL cooking stream? Yo, I am miserable right now. Is your voice too cooked for RP? I'm afraid to. I think it depends on the character, maybe. I am listening to like Nintendog's music right now. I already walked her today though. Or, you know, I spent my afternoon with her. Mime RP, dude. Mime RP would be probably too cooked because it would depend on who I run into, you know? And depending on who I run into, that could either be very good or very bad. I don't think I can do any loud RP. Wow, you should spend 24/7 with her. You're right. My bad. Can you turn up the music? I can almost hear you. Yeah, is that better? Doomer RP? um... The Jorker. Ghost RDRP on Gold Rush. Think I'd have to reply. Pharaoh Roacher with the 5. Yay! Stalling my decision making. Let's go. More Marbies. Woo! This guy's like, oh brother, we either have to deal with stalling or some Marbies. Frick it. Just send me some freaking marbles right now. Force feed it. I'm just here for Marby's cap. Well, you did give subs for it, so. And we'll start in 40 seconds. Marvel's only stream is the Wave Unk. Brother, I'm gonna loot. Maybe that is what we have to do. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm about maybe like a 5.5, almost a 6. I don't feel great, but I feel like I could survive, you know? Like I don't feel like I have to be on bed rest, you know? But I don't feel pleasant. Death, no! Oh, that was a cute little cat pic. Corexos. Gulp. Holy salted carp. I was not familiar with half of you guys' game. Oh my gosh. Columbo. That was close. Now, remember, this isn't
RP, but instead of fighting crime, he fights furries. Do it. Bum. Become what you hate. Become the Batman. Ooh.
No. Guys, this is not me winning. I'm just a record holder here, okay? I actually almost got the world record, by the way. I was 2 seconds off. Wait, Hoppy! 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 Congrats. Man, now you don't have to see the ads that are coming up in 1 minute and 15 seconds. Wait, a lot of people died. Oh my gosh, not many people survived that map. Whew. Alright, that's it. Oh my gosh, I almost Alt F4'd OBS.
What about closeted gay man that isn't fooling anyone, RP?
What? All right. Let me think about what I can do here. That's just Wrangler? True. Man stranded on an island RP. I can't do Sasuke. Solo leveling RP win. Probably would I feel better. Like if I were to do RP, what characters could I do? I can't do Mr. Mime RP. Technically, yes, Sarah, you are right. Wait, Hoppy, what did you send her? Wait a minute. What? What did you send her? What VOD? What secret VOD are we talking about? Some VODs need to remain secrets, you know. I don't think it's the Club Penguin secret DJ set. Blind man looking for his dog, but the dog turns out to be dead. What? What? I'm just looking for my dog, man. Have you seen my dog? That's sad. That's just sad. The dog is a dude in a fursuit. Sam Guy. I remember that. Dead dog RP? Question mark?
What about furry RP, but instead of being the Joker, you just stick to the bit and try to become a police K9 unit?
I could not do Rocket's voice right now. What up, Brian? Okay, maybe my juices will flow. That sounds weird. Let me just boot up the. Let me stare at the loading screen for a second. Maybe just a chill guy who's sick and doesn't really want to do voices RP. Just a chill guy. Well, you wait a second. You just want me to put my hands in my pockets, just chill on a street corner, and play this song? I just saw someone get mugged right in front of me. They got shot. But that's just life, you know? I just had to just see it happen. I'm a chill guy. I didn't let it faze me. My life could be next, and that's okay. Chill guy hostage, RP. I'm really sick, and that's okay. Everyone gets sick. Everybody has bad days. It's up to you to make that bad day a worse day, or make it a alright day. Think about it. I mean, this song does kind of hit, though. I could listen to this for a couple hours. Things could be worse. I could be getting waterboarded. I could actually be dead right now. A bad day is just a bad day. Ain't that the truth? S plus tier remote checking in. Bed Edge. That's where I want to be right now, not gonna lie. Do you switch to unscripted or just play there for sometimes? Question mark. I don't know. I still do a little bit on NoPixel. I don't really have a preference, to be honest. I think both of them offer different avenues of RP. Look at Sexy in the spa. Yeah, he's even got his bathing shorts on. His swimming trunks. Well, he's staring at me because he wants me to give him $20 to $30. All right. Maybe I could do a little begging. That was a good redemption, I'm not gonna lie. Walter Goggles is ridiculous. But so is like every Spaceboy character. Yeah, I've been doing some Emperor stuff, but I do it offline. Daryl turned a new leaf now, and he's the new pope. Oh yeah, didn't the new pope get like elected today? Or chosen? I still haven't seen the Emperor VODs, Sag. There's only one. Nothing crazy. Wait, we have an American Pope? A guy from Chicago? I'm Marone. That's kind of tight. I didn't even know that was possible. Wait, listen, guy, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know there was like a selection process or anything. When was the last time a pope died? Are you guys Protestant over there? I guess it depends where you are. I don't know, like in the South, that's what we call the Bible Belt. A lot of Christians. I feel like a majority is like Christian Catholic in the United States, or agnostic. I don't know. I could be wrong. There's no one religion. Yeah, there's not like a dominant one, I guess. You circumcised, son? Yes, I am, boy. Yes, I am. And ain't nobody seen my peen but me. And I guess a couple doctors that have given me physicals over the years. And that one urologist that operated on my balls. That was wild. I had a surgery, my balls became the size of like elephant testicles. And I ended up watching the entirety of Game of Thrones because I couldn't move. What a crazy thing to admit. Dude, I am cooked today, okay?
RP as me, and give bits to yourself to say dumb shit that only you think is funny. The end everything you say with penis or diabooty.
Might have to. Diabooty. Burn lore. Yeah. I actually thought I was infertile, so I went to a sperm analysis or whatever. I had to, mind you, I had never really jorked it before. So that was actually my first experience ever having to jork it, was going to a sperm clinic to get my sperm analyzed to see if I was fertile. Because I had varicose veins in my sac, and there's a very, very small percent chance or something. Maybe I read it off WebMD, but I got a little like spooked about it. I was like, man, if I want to have kids in the future, maybe I should check that out. Yeah, but it wasn't anything serious. And all they had in there were magazines and a video that said it was like cream pie deluxe or something ridiculous. And those magazines were like from the 80s. I was like, what the heck? So I didn't watch anything. And there was no lotion. There was no tissue. They had like a cover sheet over the couch chair that you had to sit in. As if like you were gonna accidentally splooge all over the place, like Stan's dad going ectoplasm in South Park. Yeah. So I had to use water. It was not a very pleasant experience. And then I had to get surgery. And why am I telling you guys this? It's not like I'm going to meet any of you guys. That's fine. Oh, wait. No, I have met some of you guys. Wait. Aware. Hold up. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody out there that's got varicose veins, varicoceles. I don't know. I don't really care. It's life, you know? Everybody, life happens. Anyways, so I did that. They found out that my stuff was good. But the veins were freaking massive. And they're like, if it's discomforting, we can fix it for you. But it's not guaranteed that it'll be fixed, but we can, do the surgery for you. I was like, yeah, why not? And so I did. And then I sat in a recliner for like a week watching Game of Thrones because I couldn't move. Insurance did cover it because it wasn't deemed cosmetic because we were able to, I don't know, we were arguing that it was giving a lot of discomfort, which it was. So, did you appreciate the ball shaving scene in season 2 or something? Smile. They did shave, so I guess I kind of relived that season. Also, I don't even remember that scene. Did you jork it afterwards to see if nothing broke? What? The background music with talking about your balls is a bad matchup. Yeah, that's true. That's true. RP a character that just had ball surgery. That's just self-insert, I guess. That's life, baby. How old are you when this happened? I was 21? Maybe? I think. I was not 41. I'm not that old. And you never jerked off a 421? Yeah. I never really jorked it at all for a very long time. Honestly, it was better that way. How are you able to hold it for such a long time? I'm a superhero, man. I don't know what to tell you. Do you think maybe you're an ace king? Hell no. No, ace is in like asexual? No, I like boobies. Boobies are nice. Women are great. You jorking daily? No, I'm not. I'm not that far gone. He likes boobies Gladge. Jorkin isn't all it's cracked up to be. It really ain't. I think it just makes everybody giga horny and down bad and then seeking relationships for the wrong reasons, to BH. But some people is like, you jork to keep the jorkin demons at bay. Anyways, let's talk about something else. Why are we going down this rabbit hole? There's probably some innocent people that tune in and are like, what is going on here? Exactly, but I agree with that statement. Maybe we should have just played marbles. Maybe I shouldn't have gone live today. We went from Marbies to the Pope to come. So, boobies, am I right, guys? I was expecting to play some marbles, and we're talking about Burn playing with his own marbles instead. Stop. I'm gonna make $10 real quick. Hello, Sick, I'm Fox. Come here often? About that question. Why am I in a bathroom? What? That's where you live? I guess so. I just keep playing this song until I make some money. Hold up, let me get the song right. I gotta be honest, maybe it's music, maybe it's the balls talk, but I'm really relaxed right now. You're welcome. Song's a little too loud for RP. Turns it down for you. I'll do a little RP, but guys, I am not feeling great. But I wanted to go live just so you guys knew I was alive. You know? I'm alive! I can feel you all around me. Da, 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 this air. Know what I'm saying? The world became spookier in his absence. May his kindness be remembered for eternity. Wait, what? Rip Spooky Larry. Rip Spook Dog. Appreciate you for everything. Who's Spooky Larry? Gonna miss you, baby. And it's me, your friend, Spooky Larry. Spooky Larry. Was this a character? This is kind of this is wholesome. Always be proud of you. You go, girls. People always act like they care more after. I feel like it can appear that way, but I don't think that's always the case. I think it's just natural that people don't appreciate things until it's gone, you know? Hey, Burn, if you don't feel good, don't feel obligated to stay on stream. Man, get well. You know what? Just because you said that, I'm going to Alt F4 right now and go offline. No, I do appreciate that, though. In nowadays time, it is more often people love to use others bad for empathy. That's true. It's unfortunate, but I try not to be too doomer with everything. Misery feeds misery, you know? I'd like to focus on the positive, and that there is still some good in the world, and that not everybody's doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to stay positive. That's true. That's true. That's why when you're living in days that aren't so positive, you gotta focus on the times that were and look forward to the new times that will. Because it won't always be sunshine and rainbows. Holy crap. Sometimes a bus will just spawn and lay you flat on the face, you know? And the other times you can approach a cop like this and say this.
Excuse me. I was wondering maybe you could find in the kindness of your heart. You see that bus right there? It ran over my mama. She lost 2 of her ligaments, and she's in the hospital right now, and she needs about $20-$30. You know, pay them the hospital bills. You know, she can't afford no clothes, because her clothes and pants, and she ain't got no legs no more, so the pants don't look good on her. So she says she needs a skirt, and I had to go to the clothes store to get that. So, I was wondering maybe if you just found it kind of hard to give me $23, it would help me to care of my mama, and, it might help get me back on my feet. I'm trying to get a job, I'm just trying to get back on my feet, sir. I mean, if you just find it in the kind of
just get some work.
I'm trying to get some work, sir, but my employer, he told me that, I need $20 to fill out the application fee. And they said, no shirt, no service, sir. I can really appreciate, just $10. Just give me a little percentage towards my way, sir.
I can't help you. Sorry, sir.
You ain't getting hot in those room.
Dang, I really thought I was going to get $20 there. All right, watch this.
Excuse me?
Well done. Well done.
Excuse me? Excuse me,
What's
I
up,
don't know.
sir?
I was just wondering if maybe you had $20-$30 on you. I'm trying to get back on my feet, I lost my job.
No,
my mama
I
got
get
type 1, 2, 3 diabetes. She got hepatitis. She's dysentery, and she's missing all 4 of her ligaments. And now I'm trying to help her out. So it's really hard being an only child. And she's been depending on me. She lives under the underpass, and we're trying to make it over the underpass, but I can't do that when I got no job. I'm trying to get a job, and it's just very hard. So, you just happen to have in the kindest of your heart, just $23. That's all I'm asking. Just give me towards my goal of, taking care of my mama, get her the proper medication she needs. I'm affording Zenkudo.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Here's
There you go.
my hand.
That's about all I got to spare, man. I hope your day gets better.
I do appreciate it. Thank you for the $30.
Yeah, of
If you happen to
course,
have,
sir.
just an extra $10-$20, that would actually get me to where I need to be. I'm just very close now. And I know you were very generous, and I do appreciate
That's
that. But if
about
you
all
happen
I
to have
got
any
for you,
friends,
sir.
if you have any friends on you that might have, $10-$20, I appreciate
Yeah. I'll let them know. I'll let them know. Okay, sir?
that. Okay, thank you.
All right. Yep. You have a good day.
By the way, smoking's bad for you guys.
Excuse me.
Proof? All right, I'll give you proof right now. Anyways. Look at my face. This is the face of someone who doesn't smoke. Surely if I walk around in the street, I'll run into somebody. Right? I think they'd run into you. Well, then that's an insurance claim. That's free money. Why are your characters always so hot? Because they're voiced by me. Hey, Burn, I go and go. Bye. Have a great stream and get well. Thank you. You too. You have a good day. Have you ever had a day where you had to wear mismatching socks because you ran out of socks or you couldn't find the other sock that matched the other sock? Or you didn't realize that they were mismatched? Like they're just barely different? We're putting on your shirt inside out? I've done that. My socks are crusty from my... Okay. Okay. I have socks that are mismatched on purpose, and they look flippin' cool. Look out. Got a fashionista over here. I don't know where I'm stuck. Where do you think would be a hub of people? Wait, I've never been to Barney's. Maybe I'll mosey on over to Barney's. Also, I think the mall is this way. Wait, I can't even run? Wait. What the heck?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to have, you know, $20, $30 on you?
Yeah, sure. Here.
Here, let me get inside so you can, you know, your window's not rolled down, so.
Mine is. My passenger side isn't.
Oh, thank you. That's $50, you know. It actually gets me very close to my goal. You see, you know, my mama, she's got type 1, 2, 3 diabetes, hepatitis, you know, this and there, you know, she's missing all 4 of her ligaments right now. She's living under the underpass. I'm trying to take care of her. You know, I'm the only child. My father's dead, you know, he was a veteran. He died, you know, serving our country well, you know. And, you know, I'm just trying to get back on my feet, but unfortunately, I can't get hired these days because they say no shirt, no service. So I'm trying to afford some money for some new clothes. You know, I've been taking baths in the sewers, and apparently that stench has been kind of sticking with me. So I was wondering if maybe you could find in the kindness of your heart to give me another $20, $30 so I could, you know, afford a shower, maybe get some new clothes, and, you know, work towards getting a job out there.
Here. This is all I
appreciate it. You wouldn't mind, you know, driving us over to the mall real quick? I mean, I can't really afford, you know, paying the cab service, but, you know, I do appreciate the generosity of your heart. You know, now I'm actually just about, you know, 85% towards my final goal. So, you know, I don't know if you haven't have any more money on you, but, you know, I would heavily appreciate, my mom would heavily appreciate, and, you know, if you did give me that final goal, you know, reaching my final goal, you can tell me your name, and I make sure my mama know. I get you tatted on my left butt cheek if you want, or my heart. Actually, I get it tatted on my heart. Because you showed a lot of love today, you know.
All right, it's James Chapman. All right, that's
thank you, James. Thank you.
No problem. I'm glad I could help a good son out.
That's right. Appreciate it, James.
Hey, you have a good.
Yeah, you
Look
too.
after your mother.
Hey, you.
What?
You can't keep getting away with it!
You remind me a lot of my mama when she was younger.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Okay, that's kind of weird.
No, I'm just saying, you know, you just seem like a very sweet soul, and
Thank you.
you remind me of what my mother used to look like in her prime.
Oh, thank you.
You know, before the accident where she lost all 4 of her ligaments and she wasn't able to take care of herself no more.
Oh, she's in that
And then
bed.
she had to rely on her son, me, her only child. And, you know, she can't walk, she can't talk, she can't, you know, do just about anything.
She can't walk.
No, she can't
That's
walk.
hard.
No, ma'am. She ain't got no legs and I got no arms. And she got type 1, 2, 3, diabetes, hepatitis. You know, she's dealing with a lot right now.
So, since she has like no legs or arms, she can't use her voice.
Well, she's a little too ashamed to speak up right now, ma'am. But, you know, she said, you know,
That is so
if,
sad. How did
if
she
I were to get about
become a nugget?
20 to 30 more dollars right now, it'd give me towards my final goal,
Oh,
give
hell
her
no.
the treatment that she needs. Ma'am, I'm just saying, you know,
Hello, sir.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
hi.
giving you money because I'm struggling myself, okay?
My name is Riley
Okay.
Gertz, and I'm with the Los Angeles Senseless Survey. Wonder if you had just a couple minutes to take our senseless survey.
For $20, $30, I could do it for you.
Well, sir, I don't get paid to even give the survey because that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Well, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, trying to get back on my feet. So, you know, if you happen to have $20, $30, you know, I'd give you $20, $30 worth of my time, if you understand what I'm saying.
How much is your time worth, sir?
About $200 to $300. Excuse me, sir, that's not the type of work or service I was trying to inquire about.
Oh, I just want to make sure,
For that alone, I'm gonna have to ask for a $20, $30, you know, discretionary fee after you getting a little closer to my drawers there, without my consent. Unless you want to go to court about it, I'll take you to small claims court for the
I'll tell
harassment.
you what, I'll pay you by your answers. How's that, please? That sounds fair.
Sounds good. That was my first answer. How much I get?
That one's worth $1. There you go. There you go. Now, just so you know, sir, there's no right or wrong answers to these questions.
All right,
We just
all right,
wanna
I
find out what
understand.
the
I
public thinks
understand.
about the most important senseless topics in the city.
Okay.
First
Okay.
question: if Billy Jack was stuck on a cliff, would you help Billy Jack off?
Well, I help Billy Jack off. Okay. Is this a multiple choice answer or is this a free response?
It's however you think in your mind, sir.
Okay. Well, if Billy Jack off was jacking off towards the end of a mountain, and I was up on that mountain too, and there's other people watching me, then I'd probably have no other choice but to help Billy Jack off. But you know, I gotta say right now, what if Billy Jack off was a bad guy? What if he had a criminal record? What if he was, you know? But that's where I come into the places, and you know, I can't judge nobody. You know, everybody has their demons, and everybody can rise against it and become something better. You know, so sometimes you can find a bad egg, but that egg can become a beautiful swan one day. So you know, I'd help Billy Jack off.
Next question. Please
How much
only
was that?
Well, that was, I'm going to give it. Well, if you answer all the questions, I'll give you $50 at the end.
Sign me up. Let's go. Continue.
All right, next question. Please only choose one: a book made of chocolate or toilet paper made of cotton candy.
Well, you know, book made of chocolate, I don't know, you could eat it while you read it. But if you get toilet paper made of cotton candy, the moment it touches your booty cheeks, depending on how wet the poop was, you know, you could have a wet ass, and you put that cotton candy in there, it's going to immediately dissolve, and it's not going to take care of any of it. It's not really even going to be a wipe. It's going to be a sweet little tragedy. Whereas a chocolate book, you know, if you just, you know, put it in the fridge, if you're wanting to actually read the book, you could preserve the literature, and, you know, you'll be able to finish the book, and then you could eat the book as a reward for finishing the book, or each page you finish, you start eating it. So it's like a reward for you to progress in literature. So to be honest, we should be doing that in the education system because, you know, these kids got short attention spans. So in order to increase their attention spans, we'll give them more sugar to decrease their attention span to focus on each page individually. And because they have a short attention span, they'll be focused on finishing each page. They finish the page, they get to eat the page, you know. So then they get their chocolate, they get their sugar, and they get their education at the same time. Think about it. It's actually going good on there.
Next question. If a deaf man was arrested and had to go to court, should they still call it a hearing?
Well, it's not like he's going to hear about it. So, you know, if they say it's called a hearing, it's at the discretion of the person that's translating it. So what I'd say is I'd call it a seeing, not a hearing. But in order to see, you don't have to speak, right? So what they should do is they should have the person that's, translating to say that it's a seeing trial. And then they should act on their actions and not their words, you know, to replay all the events and how they do everything, you know, man.
Next question. When cheese gets its picture taken, what does it say?
When Cheese gets his picture taken, well, you're in luck, 'cause my cousin's named Cheese. You know, he used to eat a bunch of Chester Cheetos and he'd get a little dust on his fingers and he would stick it up my bum sometimes as a prank. And one day he did that and I had Thai food the other night, so, you know, it was just a spicy little facade right there. It was a chocolate fountain that nobody wanted to dip their fingers in. Let me tell you what, that was a fondue fatality, one could say. And, when we had taken pictures all the time, and he would say cheese. So, you know, I don't think, it's like a Pokemon. A Pokemon says his name, like Pickle Juice says Pickle Juice when it on.
Next question. Why is there an expiration date on sour cream if it's already sour?
Well, whatever I were to tell you, the sour thing is what makes it taste good. It's just like sour candy, you know. If it's sour candy is spoiled and it's no longer sour, then is it sour candy? No, it's not. So that means it's expired. So I'd say that when the sour cream no longer tastes like the sour cream, it's just cream at that point, ain't it? And we got plenty of cream around these parts, so, and I say that the sour, that's just more of like a taste thing, but if it's already clarifying that it's a sour and taste thing, and then when it's spoiled, it probably doesn't taste like that.
Next question. If you try to fail and succeed, which have you done?
If you try to fail, but you succeed, which have you done? Well, I'd say, it's like if you try to fail the test and the test results come back and you got 100 on the test, and it's like, well, I guess I passed the test, You can't say you failed that test, you succeeded in the test. It sounds like more so you failed at failing because you succeeded. So, you just succeeded the test.
Next question. Can we spell creativity however we choose?
No, but you can express creativity in however you choose. It's by the definition, not by the word. Don't be limited by the word itself. Use your mind.
Next question, and there's only 3 questions left, by the way. Next question. If love is blind, why is lingerie so popular?
I think there's a difference between expressing love and experiencing love. Why is lingerie mostly just popularized for women? Where's the lingerie for men, huh? Where's the banana hammocks out there? Why aren't we calling that? Why aren't you saying that love is blind, but you didn't mention the banana hammocks either? You gotta consider both sides of the story. Both coins of the toss.
Next question. If a man with multiple personalities threatens to kill himself, is it a hostage situation?
That's a great question. I think it depends on the category of the personalities. Like, do each of these personalities have identities? If they do have identities, then I'd say on one end maybe that would be a hostage situation because one coin of the head, it's like heads or tails, right? And if it's a coin flip, it's like Harvey didn't do, we trust him, Can we trust him? It's two-faced. And I'd say, there's one face that wants one thing and another face that wants the other thing, and there's only one way to find out. So I'd say that it's like there's several people competing to, be in the limelight, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you understand what is going on, and the other thing to do that is make sure you take a couple sips of tequila, and then you got to also get a little bit of margarita in there, and if you're feeling lucky, get a couple of liquor slices in there, and that'll get you inebriated enough to understand what it's like to kind of lose control of yourself, but still be a part of yourself, to kind of get a little bit of a sentimentality and empathetic approach to the situation, because a lot of people can't even understand what it's like to have multiple people talking at the same time. Sometimes I wonder if somebody's just hearing my voice, and I'm not even me, and I'm just there existing in a world that doesn't even exist. And then at that point, it's like if you're existing in a world that don't even exist, then what kind of world is it? Are you even existing? Am I even real? Are you even real? Are these questions even questions, or are they already answers? Are these even just sentences at this point? Is everything just pre-programmed in our heads to give a response and elicit a response that's auto-generated by artificial intelligence? Because it's automatically evolving and learning off of ourselves. The dead internet theory is real. Maybe we're already dead. Maybe we're the dead internet theory and we're just going around in circles repeating everything that's been said before in the past that wasn't previously documented as well as it is today. And in the future, which could be now, which is the present, which could eventually be somebody's future, because in the past it was the future, but right now the past is, like yesterday, and tomorrow's the future, but tomorrow will eventually be the present when tomorrow becomes today. And then when you're in the present, then you're like, well, did I even get to the future? Did anything change? You know, a lot of people say that change happens slowly, and in order to see the slow change, you know, sometimes it's like when you see your family all the time, right? And when you see your family all the time, there's people that, you know, you don't really see them age too much until they're gone, and then you look at the photos, you're like, man, Grandma kind of changed a lot over the years. I didn't really see it because I saw her a lot. And then you go to your high school reunion, you see the little, you know, Cookie Monster, Latina girl that ate those spicy Cheetos in the backseat of the speech class, and you're like, wow, she really took a turn for the worse. But I remember her being one of the baddest baddies out there was in that high school classroom, and man, I would have, you know, but I couldn't, you know, because I was too focused on the grind. I was too focused on my education, and look where it got me. Next question.
And our final question. If you choke a Smurf, what color does it turn?
Well, I think if you choke a Smurf, I don't know if they're blue to begin with and their clothes are white. I think if you choke them, they turn white.
Well, sir, I'd like to thank you so much for taking the time to take our census survey today.
Yeah, of course, I'll take it.
And there you go.
Okay, I appreciate you. And I have $23 more on you. I'm just super close to my final goal, taking care of my mama and giving me some clothes and taking a nice shower. And, you know, that $23 will take me to where I'm be.
Yeah, I get that, but like I said, they don't even pay me to give the census survey. Hell, they don't even want me to write down the answers, because that would make sense, wouldn't it?
I'll tell you what, you give me $23 more, I'll give you 10% of my future company that I'm going to be establishing. How about that?
What's the name of your future company?
It's called Work.
Well, you know, I plan on opening up a restaurant in the city. Maybe you can come work there.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I don't know. You know, there's got a lot of opportunities already on the horizon. You know, a lot of people want me, but they say there's a couple more things they got to process, and the job application costs a bit more money. So, and I feel like I probably need more experience in the culinary field. So I tell you what, you know, if you want me to work for you, maybe if you give me $20-30 more, I'll pick up a job at the pizza place, and you know, I'll learn how they do it, and then we can do it better. How about that?
Well, it's not going to be a pizza place. It's going to be a vegetarian restaurant.
Even worse, I'll make the vegetarian place even better than the pizza place. If I go to the pizza place, I only make vegetarian pizzas. Think about it.
Well, here's the thing, though. I've already got all the recipes. See, my grandma Ina loved Grandma Ina. She made all the recipes, so I want to name the restaurant after her. So it's a vegetarian restaurant named after Grandma Ina. I call it Vegina.
It's got a good ring to it, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a very promising future you got there.
Listen, I got big dreams. I know I'm going to only start out with one location, but one day I want to see Vegina spread all across the island.
I mean, every hole's a goal, they say, and there's a lot of empty lots around here. You could place your seed in.
Yeah, I tell you what, that thing's going to be open 24/7 because I always promised myself if I was ever lucky enough to have a Vegina, that thing would be open 24/7 so anybody could come in at any time they want.
They can come in anytime they want. Hey!
Yep. Well, sir, it's very nice to meet you. Thank you very much for your answers. And like I said, as soon as Vegina opens up, you'll be come and fill out an app and we'll get you a job.
Man, that sounds amazing. I do appreciate it. I'll heavily consider it. Excuse me. Fine gentlemen, excuse me.
What's up?
You wouldn't happen to have $20-30 on you? I'm just trying to make some money to, you know, take care of my mama. You know, I'm a single child, and she's missing all 4 ligaments right now. She's got type 1, 2, 3 diabetes. She's got hepatitis, and dental floss, and, you know, he can't take care of herself anymore, and I got to take care of her in order to do that. You know, I kind of needed to get a job, and I can't get a job right now because I ain't got no clothes, and I can get more clothes if I get some more money, but I also got to take care of her because I got to take her to Turkey because I got a hair transplant. So, you know what,
Get out the road,
you got to get
motherfucker.
that.
I'm gonna hit you with
You know what
somebody
I'm
else's
saying?
car.
You forgot to say one thing about your mother.
What's that?
She's broke as fucking shit, man. I don't want to fucking donate to your fucking charity, bitch.
Yeah, I found it in the middle of the road. Oh, I'm gonna hear her. I remember his first grade.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Sorry, just had to take a leak real quick.
Get the fuck away from my car now, you
Get away.
chump. Hey, fuck
Sorry about that. But I tell you what, I'm actually pretty good. I used to work at a car wash back in the day. If you give me $23, I'll be able to wipe that clean and look brand spanking new. Tell you what.
Look, right. I'll make you a deal. I'll double that, clean it, by the time I get out, and I'll double it.
Okay, yes sir, I can do that.
That's called job security, guys. How do I freaking clean this? How do I remove a scene? I don't know how to remove this.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to spit on the sponge, give it a bit more lubrication.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you, appreciate it. Tips appreciated, by the way, sir. Tips are appreciated, sir.
It's not my car.
Well, yeah, I could do your car as well, sir.
Well, you know what? When I come back out of my room, if it's clean as shit, I got a good tip for you, baby.
Okay.
How's that?
That's looking good now.
A girl can only get so horny, Daryl. Excuse me? I don't think they're gonna pay me. People in chat said delete scene. Okay, let me do that real quick. Wait, it's gone. I wiped it clean.
Just clean the inside now. How's it look? Looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't mind, paying me $23 for the $23 of work I just did for your car? I haven't made sure that leather interior was looking spiky squeaky clean.
Let me have a look.
I mean, I know how you feel about my mama, but maybe you can appreciate it. Man, it's hard work. I'm trying my best there. Oh, don't worry, those rims are looking squeaky clean. I went down in the gritty. I went to the brake pad, sir. That's right. I was able to squeak my little pinky fingers a little bit small enough to go right through the coils right there. And I went way in the back and then with a little piece of, I stuck a little piece of sponge on my long pinky finger nail, and then I went down there and squeaked your little, de-rusted those brake pads of yours.
Nah, I like that. All right, how much do I owe you?
$34, sir.
34?
$40, sir. Yeah, that's right.
$40?
I mean, I gave interior and exterior, sir. That's probably the cheapest, full detailing you'll ever get.
All right, well, there's your 23. All right.
I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's
I was
very
gonna give you
generous of
more because you pissed on my car, so I'm not fucking happy.
Yeah, but I cleaned it up immediately, so you're welcome.
Exactly. So
and I made it even better, so you're also welcome.
You know what I like about you?
I'm a go-getter.
Really, that bitch was working. Like,
Yeah, you actually are a wee bit of a go-getter. I'll be real, bro.
Thank you. Hey, if you ever know anything, you should let me know. For $23, I got you. You know, I'm just trying to make my way, trying to raise some money for my mom.
I like it.
You guys can't park there.
Shut the fuck up.
New F cups jiggling.
Excuse me, ma'am? I understand you're...
So we mama. F cups jiggling for free? Should I give somebody money? Dookie, thanks for the gifted. And Truck 85 for the 2 months.
Our work has been stopped, dude.
Not much. How are you?
Oh,
What do you guys buying?
he didn't really say nothing about it. I was just browsing, to be honest.
Can I get like one of those jalapeno things?
Yeah, absolutely. What's the name for the order?
Raina
I
Robinson.
thought you didn't have any money. You getting some right here?
Alright,
Oh, hey, excuse me, hey, excuse me, excuse me, hey!
How much was it? 65?
Help!
No horseplay, take it outside.
Help!
75.
Help!
It was not included.
Help me! Hello?
Pretty good.
Help! Anybody, please, help me! Oh, thank you. Ooh, that was dizzy. I was disoriented, I'm
Is there like a
alright.
tray I put it on, or do I just toss it?
No, just give it to me.
This place is dangerous.
Oh, where's the back? There's the menu.
And illiterate. We are open.
Fat shit in the lobby walking towards the fountain as well.
Literally nobody cared. Yes, and my voice was echoing in somebody's mic. So they can hear me. I don't care about a man in swimming trunks. But if I had a suit on... But if I was a woman... Slog on Karen? I can't, dude. I'm not feeling good today. I feel like how Daryl looks, not gonna lie. That's literally me right there.
Jimmy, sir, you need help? Just saw you fall to the ground like that. Tell you what, sir, I can help you out.
How can you help me?
I can give you.
Take my money.
I'm gonna barter something for you. I can give you a long lamp for $40. What do you think, sir? All right, I guess I'll see you later.
You gotta take me to the hospital.
For $40, yeah, I can take you to the hospital right now. This ain't nothing in life is free, so you know, $40 is all it takes.
As long as you take all my shit out of my pocket, son, I'm good with that.
I don't know if I can, sir. I mean, I don't know if. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do that. Tell you, can you not reach in your pockets right now?
You need to just go get a car.
I can't even. I don't know how to. I don't know.
The thing is, I don't got a car, sir.
You need to acquire one.
Don't worry, I got you. Oh, you're fine. Look at you. Sure, you got $40 on you before you fall to the ground, right?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, nothing over the thing.
Get my billfold opener. Oh, fuck. I got robbed, bro.
So you got nothing on you?
I got robbed, man.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I'll get you back.
It's okay. Plus interest. Remember that.
But we made some money today. Not a bad haul. Mrs. Cool Music. Yeah, $463, not bad. Smokes a joint. Holy! Can he do that? So who's watching this stream high right now? Oh my God. We almost died. Smoking is bad. Yes, that was a test. Gotcha. Oh, oh. Oh man, what's going on? He's tweaking. My drugs are burn streams. That's cool. Like, I actually have no idea what's going on right now. I look terrifying. Whoa! Ooh. Life. He's making invisible pottery. Harry Potter. You know, I've never watched all the Harry Potter movies. I've only seen Sorcerer's Stone and Prisoner of Azkaban about 4 times, because they were on the movie channel all the time. I thought the Prisoner of Azkaban was pretty sick. No, I never played the game. All I know is that not me, not Hermione, here. What's the when I'm free, you're wait, no. When I'm through, I don't know. You're free to check the king. There has to be another way. That's all I know. Oh, Ron, you can't. And that it's Lydia's song. Was that freaking Oni cartoons or something? Why did you get sick if you eat from HelloFresh? Is it a scam? I didn't eat HelloFresh. Maybe I wouldn't be sick if I ate HelloFresh. Who knows? Wait, is it not called Sorcerer's Stone? Is the first movie not called Sorcerer's Stone? It is? It's not? Wait, what the heck? I'm getting gaslit in both directions. It's Philosopher's Stone here in Europe. Oh, freaking EU. You're the freaks that spell color color. Oh, it's C-O-L-O-U-R. You won't understand. We use the metric system here. We don't use the customer.
You're the weird ones. We like beans on toast, we do. And there's nothing wrong with it. That's right. We do it all the time. Beans and toast on our English breakfast. That's what we like. You know, work all blimey, mate. I wake up wankers and they fucking jankers, and I watch Harry Potter every fucking day. Well, at least our schools are like Call of Duty lovies.
Oh, f***. I can't believe you've done this.
Chill, Bert. You're gonna make yourself pass out. That's true.
On a Tuesday, you're gonna come in here to the bean machine in front of me mum, and you're gonna say all that? Aren't you from America? You know, the place where they got guns? Stupid American, you don't even know what a kilometer is, do you?
No, I don't have any other. Oh my gosh, I don't have any other British characters.
Hurry the fuck up across that road.
Hey, how's it going? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Hurry the fuck up across that road.
I mean, I could cross the road, but for $23, I'll make sure to finish crossing the road. You know, I'm just trying to make my way.
About 5
you know?
seconds.
Maybe you could give me a ride?
4, 3, 2.
Alright, why don't you give me a ride real quick?
Nah, I'm good.
I just need to go to the bank real quick. It's just over here.
Want to get this guy out of the car?
Yep.
I'm just trying to get to the bank real quick. I thought maybe you could just drive me over there.
I think you can walk over there.
Okay.
Yep. Get out.
Get in where? Oh, you're gonna give me... Okay, I don't mind getting in the trunk if that's easier for you guys.
Oh, hell yeah, come with us.
Yeah, let's have him in the trunk.
Okay, you know, I think the closest bank is just up ahead, right?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, no,
I
me
think
neither.
there's a quicker one over here.
Do they not do direct deposit? Is that it?
No, they don't. You can't.
Okay, no worries. I
No.
appreciate it, you know. There's not a lot of kind folk out there, but you guys definitely
kind
seem
folk.
pretty kind.
That's us.
So
Oh, we're
I
very
do
kind.
appreciate you guys giving me a ride, finally in the kindness of your heart. You know, I feel like I just made 2 new friends, and you know,
Yeah,
I'm just
100%.
trying to, you know,
Absolutely.
I'm just trying to help my mama out, you know? She's missing all 4 of her ligaments. She's got type 1, 2, 3, 4, diabetes. She's got hepatitis C, and even
She's got
dysentery.
type 6.
Yeah, so she's going through a lot right now, and she
Oh,
can't
go
get no
back.
job or nothing. And I'm her only child, or, you know, my father passed away in the war. So, you know, I'm just trying to make ends meet, but I ain't got much money on me. You know, I'm just trying to raise some money, so, you know, that's why I've been
I
asking
think
people
there's a
for...
bank up by the ranger tower up that mountain.
Other mountain? Okay, that's fine.
See that up there? There. Up on the left. That's a bank up there, I think.
Oh, you
No
think
one
so?
ever happens to
You
'em.
gotta climb
As
over
well
the
at the
top
bank.
and make a deposit. They kind of make it a little challenging. I bet the entrance is real nice because, you know, it's all the way up here. There's probably not many
We got to go
customers.
to the bank in the tunnel.
I'm so dead.
Yeah, actually, that's
Oh
probably
yeah,
closer.
I've got a great bank.
I think it's also nicer as well.
Yeah, it's a nice tunnel in there.
Gotta get you a nice experience at this bank.
Yeah, this
I
is the
mean, I
premium
do
bank.
appreciate it. I'm kind of tweaking out of my mind right now. This
Yeah,
guy
it's
got
all
me a
good.
joint, and I feel like I'm DJing back here. Deuce, deuce, deuce. Making money, making money, making money. Daryl Richmond on the mic. Daryl. Dare to make money, money. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Daryl. Gonna get the honey with the money. Cha-ching. Daryl Richmond.
Oh, it was fire.
Thank you, I do appreciate it. If you want to hear more, that's going to be about $40, $50. You know, that's how much people pay for a concert. You know, I thought maybe you guys would be interested in paying for a full concert
Oh, don't worry,
experience.
the bank we're taking you to is going to have so much money in there. It's
Are you-
lying on the side.
What, you think so?
Yeah,
Yep,
100%.
absolutely. You missed the turn.
Shit, yeah, I missed the turn.
Oh, that's fine.
It's actually really
Don't worry,
premium.
it's a premium bank.
It's what they call underground. People don't know about this bank.
It's like a speakeasy. You
Wait,
gotta know the
wait. There's a
passphrase.
freaking tunnel here. I've never seen this.
Okay, I mean, hey, as a young'un say, let him cook. Let him
right
cook. Let him cook. So that's wrong, you know, I'm gonna let you guys, I'm gonna let you guys cook over here.
Yep.
Hey, we could end the war with the Ark if we put this guy there and said we found him snooping around.
That's a great idea.
I mean, I do a little snooping with the dog, you know what I'm
That's
saying? You know, sometimes I listen to his music, it's kind of nice, it's a little therapeutic
I think it's.
sometimes.
I think if you go right or forward, I think you gotta go right if you go forward anyway. So
It's a little dark in there, not gonna lie, I can't really see much in there.
don't worry, don't worry. Still on the way to the bank.
Okay, no worries. A shortcut,
no, you're
I
right,
assume.
you're right.
This is a bit of a back road situation, mate. Do I have a password to enter this bank or something?
No, it's yeah, but they know us. They know us. They'll just let us.
This
in.
is sick. What the heck is this? Unlock Pog. Some TMNT roleplay.
Yep, here we are.
Just around here.
Okay, alright.
So if you get out,
You get out, go through that door.
you go through that door.
Dead ahead.
It should be open. If not, just knock on it 3 times and walk in.
I think I see a lock on that door for me.
Yeah, no, don't worry, don't worry. Go in.
I think it's
I
shut.
think it's been shot open. Don't worry.
Are you sure about that?
Yep. See.
Man, everything's bright in there. A shot open by 9mm.
Do you want to take a
ammo.
selfie for the for your first time at the secret bank?
Yeah, sure. First time at the Ark. Can't wait to make a deposit.
Yep. All right, go in. The lock.
Hey, you guys see this rat? You guys see this rat that just under there?
I didn't see the rat.
I guess
Don't worry, you should be all right. Just go straight in.
My bad.
Let's go straight in.
I'm going in. Hello, I'd like to make the deposit. There's nobody here. Excuse me?
Don't worry, don't worry.
Excuse me. Just looking for somebody. Apparently this is a bank or something. I'm trying to make some money
Yep.
here. Or, you know, trying to make a deposit there. Heard that you guys have good deposits there.
Just start digging through some of these. I'm sure you can make a deposit in one of these boxes.
Where's the box? There's a lot of boxes there.
If you look at the... this way. My apologies.
Guys, am I getting taken advantage of? Are they taking advantage of me, guys?
This here, look, you got your own safety deposit box.
This one right here, this little
Yep.
locker here. Oh, these
Yep,
were making
safety
high
deposit
school.
boxes.
I don't know about that. I mean, I can. Okay. I'm gonna put I can put my money in there.
Yep, just put all your money in there.
Perfect. Okay, I just put all $463 that I've raised to take care of my mama. I just need. I need to get to 500, and I can cover her treatment. I'm almost there, so I'll just keep it in there, and I'll be able to withdraw it soon. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's really good interest rates over here.
That's
It's
so.
really good.
Don't worry, I'm just handling this for you.
Oh, okay. You work at the bank?
Yep.
Wow.
Everything-
Why didn't
we
you
got
just
the
say
code for
so?
it. Oh, well, we're not supposed to tell people. But now you're here, we can say.
Perfect. So if I need to make any more deposits, I can just come in there.
How about you
You
give
can
me
leave your number down
How about
here
you
as
give
well.
me your number as well?
Okay, sure. I don't know how to do that.
All right, look at me real close.
All right, I'm staring.
There's like a tab in your mind.
Okay, there you go.
All right, Daryl. Here, I'll take
And
a
I'm
smoke
so
as well.
excited. Thank you so much for helping me out.
Absolutely.
In short notice, I'll be able to take care of my mama.
Yep. Now you remember the way here, because we won't be able to guide you next time.
Okay, that makes sense. I can just put in that locker every time.
Yep.
Okay. What if I want to make a withdrawal? I just take it out of the locker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
You
let
have the
them know.
key.
So I just gotta walk down here, right?
You can get back
yeah, or you can get in the
Oh,
trunk.
yeah.
We'll give you a lift if you want.
Okay, I appreciate it, thank you.
in. Did you leave his number there for them?
Oh, I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, coming back to do that.
No,
You've
don't
signed
worry.
up.
I got an idea.
Alright.
You think I'll hit 500 with that bank? I wonder what their interest rate
Yeah,
is.
there's a few ominous signs there, but just don't
Box
worry
Slaw,
about
thanks
it.
for the 4
It's
months.
just to scare off Ned Wells, loiterers and teenagers, that sort of thing.
And the crypto bros.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, gotta keep the crypto bros away.
I don't know what a crypto is, but I do know what a bro is.
It's that
Well,
guy back
it's-
there.
it's
He's one of those guys.
Similar.
I don't think we're getting murdered. I think we survived.
All right. Do you want to be dropped off anywhere?
Oh, sure. You can drop me off wherever, I could raise some money to take care of my mama.
Yep. How about you try by the mall? It's very safe there. You can raise a lot of cash.
Okay, sounds good.
You have some very good security.
His feelings getting murdered.
So you can just go around and mess with the security all you want. It's like when you go to what is Tower of London, whatever it is, where the
When you get
the British
exploited
guards will go
financially, but you
pointing
don't
you
really
out.
mind because you're just
yeah,
a
you
chill
can just
guy.
mess around with them all you like, and they won't do anything.
They'll stand there.
They'll just stand there and take it. It's really fun to do. You should try it.
Okay, sounds good.
Maybe even throw a punch at one of them. See how far you can get.
Okay. I'll think about it, but I probably need $23 to be convinced to do something like that.
Oh yeah, we got you.
Yeah, you need $23. We can give you that.
If I double it, can you go in there and like cause a little more havoc? Maybe punch a few people.
What the hell, dude? Fucking learn how to drive.
I think you just made an enemy behind you. I don't
No,
think that guy
don't
liked you
worry.
cutting them off.
You
I don't think that guy
drove
liked you
yourself
cutting them
into a
off. Oh,
That's
you just
fine.
missed it. Nice. That was a good little bob and weave there.
Yep.
That's what you
All
want.
right.
$46.
You see? Yeah, $46, and you just go cause some chaos.
Oh, it's your lucky day. I've got you 97. Come here.
Oh, give that. Oh, that's a metaphor. Give him a shot.
Yeah, come here.
I think I was doing an emote that whole time. I thought I was just tweaking.
He's got you $97.
I like it, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
come here.
Wait, if you give me 97, I can go back. I can go back to the bank, and I'd be able to make a withdrawal and get my 500, and I'll be able to take care of my mama.
You need some food money.
Well, there's a processing situation that's got to go on, but don't worry, you'll get it back in time. Anyway, go cause some chaos.
All right, what I need to do?
Just mess with the security.
Punch a few people.
Okay.
Just tell them the
Punch.
banner security that you do.
I just have to punch a few people.
Yeah, banner
just go.
security that you
Just
do.
go
Like
in
if I
there,
punched
start
you, would that
screaming.
count?
No.
How about that guy in there? You see
How about the person by the
Sorry, I
ATM?
got
Oh, he's
tinnitus
trying
in
to
my
steal
ear.
some of your funds.
It's okay.
Oh, he is.
No, you can't steal my funds because he's at the other bank.
It's okay.
That's true.
At
That's
least
true.
trying.
Before he left the hospital when he was a baby boy.
It's like, the internet's crazy. It's crazy.
I just noticed the location of this building. Yeah, it's right next to where the old apartments used to be. On like No Pixel. Why'd I smell weed outside my window? Because Daryl's there.
He does sell the bottled stuff, so that's a good station. Or do you want the normal one or the loaded one?
Easy. Outplayed. I may have lost $500, but I got $100 back. Girl math, I only lost $300. So, not a bad haul today. Not a freaking bad haul at all. I want to feel better. And still alive. That's true. We did live. The first step to getting better is admitting your problem. Glad you realized you're sick, Burn, and I hope you get better. Mods, ban Snow, please. Boo this man. Nice. All right. Well, I had a chill day. Better than no day, I'd say. If I still feel bad tomorrow, I'll probably do Yakuza maybe. Or Oblivion ASMR. We'll see how I'm feeling. But thanks for hanging out. Am I growing any new appendages? Not yet. Yeah, take it easy, guys. Sorry this was a short stream and like low energy, but that's probably going to be the case until the end of this week or however long I feel badge. Yeah, take care of yourselves, and thank you for keeping me company for a little bit. All right. Good night. Tucks you in. Or good morning, or I don't know what time it is for you guys. I just woke up, untuck. Okay, untucks those that just woke up, but tucks those that are ready for sleepage. All right, now that the real people, now that the real bum enjoyers are here, we're actually gonna go back. We're actually still streaming. No, I'm just kidding. We're not. We're not. Unless do a secret DJ Penguin stream. We've already done that before. I know when I'm not welcome, Sag. Do not type that. You're this community's doctor, okay? You can't be Sag. We need you. We need you. Dude, Club Penguin does sound like that would hit right now. Burn is trying to get rid of the EU frogs. No, I'm not. If I was trying to get rid of the EU frogs, why would I consider going to EU TwitchCon, huh? I was considering it. I probably won't go. It's like a $2,000 plane ticket. Come to YomaCon instead of NA TwitchCon, but at NA TwitchCon, I got friends that'll be there. Hey, Burn, thanks for RPing as me today. My mom also suffers from laryngitis, bronchitis, conjunctivitis, dermatitis, arthritis, tendonitis, appendicitis, gastritis, hepatitis, arthritis. Nice. Fake friends, come nerd out instead. I do love nerding out, but I think I got some conventions here in Texas that I might go to. Save money, live better, Walmart. 4K, no los dos. What was that in relation to? NA TwitchCon when? I think it's in the fall. I am craving both a anime convention and a Renaissance fair. I want to go to both at some point. I might go to a furry convention. I'm not opposed. I've never been to one. Come to Barcelona again. We have power outages just like Texas. Feels good, man. True. Would you dress as a fair maiden? Heck yeah. We've got plenty of fair maidens here, though. Why would I need to be a fair maiden when there's so many fair maidens in chat? Ooh, Niagara Falls. Whoa. Join us? Okay, where are my maidens at? Where are we doing a fair maiden gala? Where are we doing a fair maiden meetup? A fair maiden rally. Burn Island? What am I, freaking Jared Leto? Wait a second, guys. I don't like that idea. Wait, why did you say that? The last island there was that involved somebody didn't go very well, did it? Grand Canyon? LARPs seem like so much fun. They do. I've actually never LARPed before, or like done like a medieval LARPing session, but they always look like a ton of fun. You need to play with Space Boy's new character. I think I interacted with his new character a little bit. But go with him. What, to a Ren fair? Meeting new people is scary. Flirt. That's true. Meeting new people can be scary. That's why we're here, right? I can be your short eunuch? All right. On that note, I think I'm going to go offline now. I'll make you dance for chunks of stale bread. Oh my God. My first time chatting, I had to be drunk as F. Oh my gosh, I do remember that. Streamer's so clingy, he can't even say bye. That's true. I'll give Bum a hug. Flirt. Yeah. Yo, where my hug at? No, you don't smile. You're right. My bad. My bad. My bad, doctor. Do you think he likes us? Maybe a little bit. It's fine. I'm clingy too, but in a cat way. I like to cling when in the mood to cling. I can understand that. Bum only hates me. Flirt. No, I'm pretty sure I hate all of you. They're just words on a screen. None of you are real. None of you care about me. You're just AI bots filling the void of my loneliness. That's what you are. Just like how I fill the void of your loneliness. We're just all here to exist and feel a little less lonely in this world. Stop, I'll cry. My bad. My bad, guys. We need to play a community game like Jackbox.
I am dead inside.
That's not a bad idea. Like, what if I booted up a Jackbox? What if I did? Crunker IO is fun too. I get owned in Crunker. Hold up. Does this work? Shh. Welcome to the DGen stream, guys. Thank you for welcome for being here. Which one do we play? Mad vs. City?
You bums. I am not an AI bot that happens to be sponsored by Ford to farm brand engagement. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? Maybe you'd like some info on Ford's upcoming models. Or maybe you'd like to schedule a test drive at a local Ford dealer.
Is that a little bit better? Do I need to download anything? Nope. I think you just use your phone. Let's do Mad vs. City. Let's see how creative we can get. God, this game is so freaking loud. What the heck?
Yo, what are all you robots doing here anyway?
Penis.
Wait, I can't even. How do I enter my own room? Oh, do I have to use a phone? Wait a second. You guys make. Wait, guys, stop. I'm not even in. Wait, guys, stop. I'm not even. All right, I guess I get to be the viewer today. Press everybody's in to start. I don't even know how to start this. I think you start, Jazzy, because you were the first person in. Oh, I can join the audience.
Doors open in 3, 2.
Nice, I joined the audience. Sweet. All right, let's see what you guys got.
Yo, you know it's your boy Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
All right, I can do this. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Shadow, what'd you find out?
Let them destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine. Somebody grab them mics and let's get this thing going.
Every answer is just gonna be come.
Time to write. Get them lyrics together.
Probably.
Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Dating for seniors because you're old, not obsolete. Wait, rapidly press these buttons to make weird stuff happen. Yo, everyone that's in the audience, call the train. I'm spamming call the train. Call the train with me. How do I join the audience? It's too late. Woo! That was a train. Lame, I just got here. Yeah, I feel that. You're gonna destroy the towers? Mr. President? It was but. It's not too late to join the audience? Oh. Then I think you go to jackbox.tv and you type in the room code of RWGM. Why don't we destroy a very expensive building instead of the towers? Thoughts? Man, some of you chatters take a long time to come up with your verses.
Got half of your writing done? Cause you should.
Down here with a jackhammer, 1v1ing this building. I'm dealing with the expensive building right now. Chat, type your favorite dance emote. Alright, everybody. You know what to do. We destroyed the building! Ooh, the Club Penguin one's is good. Jorkin. Okay.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Not bad. My answers are so cringe. It's alright. We all start somewhere. The train's back! Okay, so it's a...
draw. Check out who's facing off against who.
Economist versus Jazzy.
Let's get it started. All right, you
Jazzy, if your verses are bad, you're getting on VIP. Do you understand? Wait, Economist ran out of time? Oh, gosh.
I can do it all, like Brandon Johnson. I be living in the capital of Wisconsin. Call me cantankerous, I be the greatest. Everyone clap your hands and act like this rhymes.
Now, see, I know you can do better than that.
All right. That was rough. That was rough.
I'm the greatest as you can, all Jorkin. You be looking like John Borkin. If you hate me, you hate my comb.
Uh-oh.
Unemployed like my streamer bum and goatee. 3.
Boom, boom!
That's what I'm talking about. Right off the top with
You can't do this to me.
Who brought it and who did?
You can't just farm Jorkin emotes. Oh, fine, Jazzy. Fine. You literally just catered to chat. That's not fair. You made fun of streamer. You typed cum and Jorkin in your verses. It's like game over. It's a free win. Oh my god. $93,000. Jazzy, maybe with the 93,000 you could drop, 10 gifted subs. Thoughts? Just kidding. Stone Mando versus Yamam.
Now, I stole your house. Eat a toe, as quiet as a mouse.
Okay.
My body's blue, but my brain's full of cum. Look at my name, it says your mom.
Oh!
Pure dope. First time around, pure dope.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
I'm the name of the Alpine top shelf momos. Burned in a dork till he was 21 year old. Everywhere I go, people, Ford F-350 soup, and don't forget to type down every week.
Dang. Okay, that. Okay, the first half was.
All right, y'all, it's voting time.
That may have
Make
just
it
won
happen.
it, to be honest. Wow. This is tough. They're both good.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
But we know who just some Asian guy with a dog is voting for. They said Diabooty and F350 Super Duty Penis in one rap. Both did great. Yeah, that was good stuff. Unfortunately, one catered to the chat way harder.
Nice job, kiddo. Where my next two robots at?
Chorking it. Oh gosh, here we go.
They call me the ruler of Goon Cave. I respect women because I am brave.
Nice. We like that.
Hands are shaped to crush copper. Want to eat stopper.
Excuse me? I didn't finish mine. Uh-oh.
Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
How do we vote? You join the audience. You do jackbox.tv on the website and type in that room code on the left-hand side.
Rub my feet on the messy little paws. There's
Salted.
a planet named after me called Scrapper. Trees and clouds and buds and donuts.
What? Did it autofill because you didn't finish?
That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
Oh, stop thinking it said yes. Unlucky. So it just autofilled for you. It was pretty poetic though, I'll give you that.
Let's get those votes in.
Dang, you still got 20K off of that.
Good job, good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Check it out. I need my next battle
Biggest
is
toe.
up and ready to go.
Felicia Sarah versus Cum.
President of the library. Now show respect to face of literary tyranny. I wake up and eat rhymes like oranges. I sharpen my flow with blades made from oranges.
I don't think any of that rhymed. But maybe that was the point, because you can't rhyme anything with orange. Think about it. Wait, what? That's not me, sus? Uh-oh.
My rhymes will blast you all the way to Bryce Island. Now everyone tell the person to the left a secret. I'm
Huh?
practically magic, a regular unicorn. But you haven't seen my final form.
Ooh.
Nice. First time.
I sure hope that wasn't you, Sarah, because that
That
sucked.
up. Okay, y'all. Now the battle is over. You gotta use
Wow,
your
they
devices.
both lose. Hey, good effort, guys. Good effort.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Oh, wait, we could have just not voted. I didn't think about that.
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Good job, y'all. Good job.
What happens if you don't vote?
Now
I don't
let's check
know.
out the scoreboard.
I forgot how many
All
rounds
right,
there are.
it's time to get right.
Crushing it? You kind of are. Did you guys destroyed the Allard Labin School for the Arts? Are you kidding me? You guys just like destroying things. Oh, this city is in shambles. Maybe we can at least call the train. What a bot, what a bot. The only option left that we can do is call the train. Guys, you have a minute 30. Lock in. Kind of a good beat though.
You're about halfway through your writing time.
I think we'll do that invention one next. Bro, only one person has finished their voting? Or their lyrics? Okay, 2 now. We're cooking something diabolical.
It's right for me to have us fill in your line.
Guarantee half of them are gonna have cum in the lyrics.
Put a little pepper on it.
You can't rush masterpieces. You're right. My bad. Uh-oh. Economist. Economist, you got 5 seconds. Economist, lock in. Oof.
Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. First battle, let's get it going.
Unlucky. Well, Economist didn't finish.
I don't got pity, but I can give you your mum. Your face is shitty, but I can only blame your mum.
Okay.
To call you Bird. Because you had no friends and you all had veiny balls.
What the? Your had veiny balls? What the?
You crushed it, but thank you.
All right, grab the mic.
Was this a personal attack? It was.
I'm so clean. You're as dirty as your plunger. Locked up now but fold under pressure like a sponge. Sir, I'm in the dictionary next to the word for laying on. This is rap zero. Same great place. New violence.
Okay, I think that auto-filled because he didn't finish.
Pro around us, yes, superstar rapper.
Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
Because Economist didn't finish the line, it auto-filled for them. Alright.
Did you forget to vote?
Ban Economist, he had 3 minutes. Dude, it's hard, okay? Some people just... We're definitely not getting any hit Spotify singles off of this, that's for sure.
Now it's time for the next couple of MCs.
I need to see Burn drop bars. I could do one round.
Want to get cute. On, pause as you're working on your bum. Here, let me pin your racks. Bend over while I scrape. Will not laugh.
What are we cooking?
Where the next spot at? What are you, lost in space?
Oh, they'll throw at me with a good time.
Now run on home and cry in your potato. What the F does that mean? Look at my tomato.
Ooh!
Train's coming right at your toe. Make a dude mad. His name be Joe.
Dang.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving.
Your mom kind of cold with it,
now
though.
you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
Yeah, don't make Joe Purr mad. He might just do
Voting
something.
time, right now.
Y'all know who I'm voting for. Yeah, you narcissist. I bet you're spamming the cheer, too.
You, congratulations.
I love myself.
Now my next 2 battlers are up and they ready to roll.
Skills
Oh, here we go.
close, but no ice cream. I'll spare you, but you owe me a favor.
Huh?
I'm HBO, but you're PPS.
That's right, do your thing.
Rap, rippity, bippity, rap.
Dude, what was that, man?
Absolutely, you are hot fire. You know what
That had to be autofilled, this poor guy. The PBS was good, though.
Better take a seat. You're looking swollen. Type com in chat if you're rolling. I
panicked.
You're playing with a butt plug. Burns feeling sick, so he does.
Not bad, not bad.
That was great. You're a nice robot.
Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Amanda was kind of cooking there.
Gotta get them votes in. C's at, come on and get down. Let's get it started.
Jorkin versus Jazzy. Oh, here we go.
Always sparkle. You're dusty as a burn. Watch as I smoke. Cue this turn.
Ooh!
You're got her before you can't stomach Venus. I'm a freckin' genius.
Ooh!
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
You don't belong here. Go back to your bum's room. Put on the rat suit and come good. I'm coming for you, so you best be Pikachu. I don't know where I am, so I'll say just come.
The people like that one, so please don't squash them.
Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
Gosh dang it.
Hit the voting button, pick somebody.
Dang, that was almost a 50-50. We all know who's winning. True.
Voted, and this is what happened. Congratulations.
Average burn
All right,
viewer.
y'all, that's the end of round 2. Let's check out those scores.
All right, did we end this? Or did you let them cook for one more round?
Is round 2.
I mean, I think this is the final round. We'll let them cook for one more round. Put them out of their misery. I'm just... Some of them cooked. I'm just here for the train. Yeah, you and me both. They're cooking something vile just for me. Well, hopefully they finish in a minute and 30 seconds. Who's using GPT? Probably one of them. Special challenge, don't mention cum. That's a problem though. You guys are so conditioned to choose that one because you guys like to type it all the time. You're conditioned to have a preference over it. Think about it.
You got about a minute left. Think and type.
Wait, I thought we were all AI. No, you guys are just all a individual. That's what AI stands for. But I'd say you're an AIB, an individual baddie. Ain't that right? Slay. We all baddies up in here. Sheesh.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that right for me button.
All right, you guys are locked in. You got 15 seconds. Stoned, you got 14 seconds. You better hurry. Some of you guys are locked in now. Look at that. Surely there's not going to be one person that doesn't get auto-filled lyrics. You got 5 seconds. Stoned. Oh, no. Unlucky.
Okay, we got the card for the final round.
Woo! I am so excited.
You ready to go? Let me hear you
Uh-oh.
get at him.
Stoned, you were in first place. I believe there's a streamer mode where you can hide the code. I just thought it automatically made me join. I threw.
Confused, disturbed, and against all laws. Unsweet as honey, you're sour as ham. Got more drama than a traffic jam.
Okay.
Thanks. Appreciate you. Yo, you gotta get that.
Come, take it home.
Your rhymes are tasteless like overcooked whipsop.
What?
I saw your mama once and was put into shock.
Okay, wait a second.
Faces on our souls.
Oof.
I've heard sweeter songs from Clognose Hulls.
Wow. Dang, that was
Yeah, check it out.
poor economist. That was
To vote on who brought it stronger.
just a roast. Dude rhymed holes with holes. Absolute cinema.
Let's get those votes in.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Nice.
Time for our next battle. So we need the next two cats to step up and get down.
I'm messing you up, making you feel serene.
Okay.
Flowing through life like a gentle stream.
Ooh.
Haven't you heard? I can't be embraced. Finding peace while watching burn stream. Peace.
I have a feeling this is just some Asian guy with a dog.
All right, that's cool.
I could be wrong, though.
Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
Sarah, you're kind of cooking there. I mean, fake Sarah.
Cause your raps are burned. Boo ba blah ba blah ba. Blah ba blah ba blah ba burn. Go back to the burnt iron. Come on this beat or you smell like a booking.
What is that? None of that made sense. Booba 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 burn. You rhyme burn with burn. It's kind of, you give me no choice. Valid, to be honest. We do like booba in this house, that's sure. That's for sure.
Well, all right now, you're our winner. Congratulations.
50-50, just like chat likes it.
Let's go.
Is this how you play? Acting like a Sarah? Rhymes with bro. Forget about it.
What?
Being sexy. My rental VIP is so oversong.
Yeah, it's over.
That was kind of cool. I know you
Yeah, Jazzy, you about to lose that VIP.
You to come back.
That was
Show 'em your
awful.
strength.
I can't listen to you. Your head's hard as kittens. I will put my hands over my ears like little mittens.
Wait, unable to remove VIP.
I only know how spit bars that makes everyone sick.
Nice work, Giant Robot. Thank you for not crushing
Aha.
everyone.
The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
Enjoyed it while it lasted. Can't give Jazzy, can't remove VIP. That's Jazzy's own settings. Jazzy is intentionally denying gifted subs. She has to change that.
Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job.
I do not hate women.
Here's the best of the best. Time to prove who's number one.
Can I have that VIP though? No.
Look at you, you're softer than booty. Sorry if I offended you. I just wanted to make sure you're as smooth as a feel.
What is?
Press one if you like coming shit.
Ooh, okay. That was good.
Amazing, amazing work. Please don't.
Solid recovery there. You got even me typing one.
Were you raised by Armadillo? All these coming rhymes are giving me a thrill-yo. Nobody's push me burns ball doctor. Bow wow wow froyo hippie man.
Bow wow wow froyo nippy yay nay. What was-
We love you. Please don't kill us.
That had to be autofilled.
The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
You know what? It's a bold play to let the autofill.
Vote.
You just don't understand art. You're right. Dang, almost 50-50.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
Good Good job, MCs. That was hot. But now we gotta see who won this.
Ooh.
We got your winner.
Stone Mando.
Break it up, break it up. Yo, check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. You already know the business. We up out of here. Peace.
Nicely done, man. Nicely done. You still won. Okay, let's do a different one. Patently stupid. I joined. I'm the first person. I'm bum. I did it. Holy crap, you guys were fast.
Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal. Cafe au lait and a croissant.
You can join the audience, though. Who's Furry Chungus?
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena.
Burn blows?
We are about to change your life.
Okay.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, this room is packed with future millionaires.
Great. So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential.
Can I skip this?
Potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely
I'm
locked.
not clown. I'm bum. I'm the first person.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire
Oh, maybe
their
these people
creative
don't know.
masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Complete the prompts that have been sent to your device. Well. I already know half of these prompts are going to have a 3-letter word in it. Those prompts are crazy. Wait, why do I get to choose a word if I'm in the audience? I don't know. I have never played the audience for this one. Life is an escalator. If you aren't careful, you might lose your what?
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Are the pop-up tips you guys? No? Okay.
Now look
Choose
at
one
your
of the
device.
prompts that have been
You've
sent to your
got
device,
somebody
okay?
else's Problems.
Been there.
I got 2 issues
you
here.
want
I
to
hate to
solve.
fly because of asshole birds. I can't hold on to gooners. Okay.
That's half your time.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
WTF spoilers? I don't know how this one works. I've never done this one.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
Oh no.
This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a
Oh,
pen
now
and
people
paper.
know what I
Well, you
invented.
ran out of paper, so you're gonna have to
Oh,
use some
sorry.
cocktail
That's my
napkins.
bad. I threw.
And remember, color is your friend.
We're at the halfway point. Only a few seconds left to draw.
All right, I chose the wrong prompt.
Just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
How many
snazzy
times is Jorkin
tagline.
gonna be a solution? We're gonna find out.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
Write a tagline for my invention? Hey Lola. How you doing, sweetheart? It's a little early for dinner, but if you're hungry... Oh, a tagline?
Halfway
Oh
done.
shoot! I didn't realize I have to write a tagline. 1 second, Lola. Okay. Be right back.
Tick tock, time's running out.
Great. Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I've lost the ability to enjoy this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. And scene.
Furries be gone. I don't enjoy furries anymore. Okay.
I do this every time I lose my cool.
Then I've got something for you. It's simply called...
Oh my gosh.
Let's see that drawing.
Well, take a look, silly.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. This looks
Anti-cum?
great, Lena, but without a
What
tagline,
does that even
I'm afraid
say? I
just
can't
won't
even read
remember
it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Yes.
Tired of coming when you're angry? Now you just won't
And
come.
Scene.
Oh, pills. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I absolutely hate the sound of monkeys in my walls. Monkey gun. Excuse me? Okay. Blast them with the monkey gun. Gulp? All right, Angel Mojo.
I really need to catch this.
I really
Well,
need to
I've got a
catch
faithful
cum.
fix
Are you
for ya.
serious?
I like to call it...
What's it look
Cum
like?
catcher 9000.
Whoa, that's amazing. I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that.
It literally
tagline.
looks like me as a kid catching insects and putting them in a little,
And that's how it's
little
done, everybody.
carry-on cage. That was a vibe. Furry Chungus. I wonder who this is.
I just don't have the energy to do this.
Well, I've got the fix.
I wish I had the energy to fist.
I'm
The Thing
let's see it.
200.
Let me show you.
Excuse me?
I love it.
And
P.
scene.
Diddy Oil. Excuse me? Okay. All right. All right, M. Dot.
I hate having to do this in the morning.
Well, I've got just
I
the
hate
thing.
having to come in the morning.
Show me those sweetheart skills.
Ready? Take a
Oh
look.
gosh, this community is so freaking. Oh my god.
That tagline.
Here we go.
Dang, his thing must be
And
big.
scene.
Wake up dry and ready for the day. That's a good tagline. I just foster a bunch of degenerates, huh?
I do this too much.
I'm always sore because I jork too much.
I'm with you. Let's see
Octo Grabber 9000.
Keep that, Toads. And
Why does it say www burn? :3. You made us this way, Burn. That's true. You're not wrong. I will present. Okay, here we go. I can't hold on to Gooners. Well, guys, I've got the solution for you. Introducing the Gooner Goggles. That's right. Because if you can't hold them, you can see them. As you can see, the guy is drooling. He is enthralled by the images of the boobies that he's seeing in his goggles. Can't hold them, you can see them. That's it. That's it, guys.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
I
And
need
those of you in
those
the audience get a
IRL.
chip to invest too.
Now let's make some money.
Seeing boobas, holy run! That run emote is insane. Can I vote for myself? Oh, I can't. You know what? Uh-oh. I can vote for multiple?
We're halfway there.
A lot of 9,000s? Yeah.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking.
What's needed to come catcher 9,000 when you get the come sleeper? Think
Great.
about it.
Now let's see which inventions are destined for greatness.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Boo, I
Invest in a
voted the wrong
successful
one?
invention
Come
and
on.
get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
Holy.
Well done.
All right, mod privilege, question mark.
Way to go.
Nice.
Massive W for the bum enjoyers.
Maybe next time. Sorry, Charlie.
$0.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wanted to fund that.
So sad.
Nice. Wait.
That's all.
Oh, we're in the final round.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. How much fun is that?
I gotta beat my mod.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher.
The mods
funding
have enough
bar to
power,
you.
okay?
Good luck.
They win this, it's over for me.
And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve.
Just be funnier than her, duh. No.
Good choice.
The mods didn't un-VIP me. See, we've got biases here.
Let's draw.
Draw an invention to solve the problem that has been sent to your device.
We're halfway there.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done.
Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
Okay, time for titles and taglines.
Oh, what's up, Taro? Write a title for my invention.
We're halfway there.
I'm so cooked. This is not a good one.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost
Yeah,
up.
I didn't do well on this one. Blame that I'm sick? True. That's what I'll do.
All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I just never look good in this. And don't tell me I do, because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
Well, I
Don't
got you
look good in a
covered. I like to
fursuit.
call it.
That's it?
Massive furry booba.
Take a look-see.
Sign me up. Oh my gosh.
Lame tagline.
Then take a gander here. And
Looks
see.
great, I'm in. When they're that big, it doesn't matter what your face looks like. True. If you got nuclear warheads like those, yo, hit me up. My DMs are open. I will present. I don't look good in a fursuit. Boy, do I have the solution for you, because I've got some new flesh and new comfort. Introducing the flesh suit. If you don't look good in a fursuit, then maybe what you need is a flesh suit to feel more human. So that maybe you can enjoy being an animal. Think about it. Put your best look, it's got a six-pack. Big nipples. He's a eunuch. No, he's a Titan from American on Titan. No, Attack on Titan. I'm done. Whatever. It's a 4-pack. No, the 6 is there. You just can't see it. You have to get a little closer.
I just never look good in this. And don't tell me I do, because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
Then I've got the perfect solution. It's called
Make my eye holes
Amateur
happy
surgery.
Well, looky here.
already. That looks great. Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
What is that? Glue and make the fur your skin in 3 easy steps. Oh, okay. That did look like a cheese grater. Wait, was that a cheese grater and glue? Were you supposed to grate your... I hope not. I don't look good in a fursuit. Go outside for a bit. It's okay. It's fine. You'll survive. You know, that's true. A lot of application there. Why the Earth staring at the sun like that? Or is that a person? Maybe that's a person staring at the sun because he's outside. Got it. That's wholesome. You can end your presentation now, Elliot. Just kind of staring there. That was a little awkward.
I just never look good in this. And don't tell me I do, because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's simply called...
Pull up their chat logs. Well, some of them are using fake names. Please pet me, fursuit.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
Excuse me? What kind of animal is that? Looked like it had a beak. I don't look good in a fursuit. Well, I've got the solution for you. It's Yas Fur. That's right. Slay. Time to hit that slay button. Okay. You just wanted to farm an emote in chat. Congratulations, you did it. Congratulations. That's nice. Burn blows.
I just never look good in this. And don't tell me I do, because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
I'm excited already. Let's see.
Wussy whiner?
Nice. But it's all poopy without a tagline.
What? No fur, no booba. What? He's a sag. Furry Chungus. If you don't win this furry prompt, Furry Chungus, I don't know what to say.
Because I know that I don't, and it just makes me angry.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
My prayers have been answered. but
Solve
what's
it
look
yourself.
Ready? Take a look.
Like? Neato mosquito. Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Let's see it.
Why does it look like the Roblox face?
scene.
From one furry to another, end it? Excuse me? Is that a gun?
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Well,
We're
I got
going to give you
dark.
more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good
Hey,
luck.
good night, enjoy. There's some good inventions there, I won't lie.
We're halfway home.
We're halfway home.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Not even close.
Angel is sweeping this one.
Maybe next time.
What? You guys didn't want the Yas Fur?
Ouch. Shut out.
Yeesh.
go.
Yeesh. I voted for that one, to be fair. And I voted for that one.
Nailed it.
Yo, guys, you voted for me, right? Yes!
Way to go.
Yes! No! I'm 300
Close, but
away.
no cigar.
Oh, come on, man.
Sorry, Charlie. That's it.
Congratulations. You clearly have the gift of invention.
You only
Now for
want.
some
You
bad news.
know what?
You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all
I've got good
inventions
mods. I've got good
made here
mods.
today.
I've
it
got
was
good
on the
mods
back.
here.
Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say.
I didn't do enough. I didn't do enough, man. I don't think I had enough cum. Back to the black screen. Well, that was a nice little bonus segment, huh? You're still the winner in my heart. Thank you. End on a loss? That's what I'm thinking. Thank you guys for being here and chilling and hanging out. Hopefully I feel better soon. If not, we'll probably have another chill stream tomorrow. I don't know which game I'll play. But I'll probably do some variety if I'm not feeling great. Air quotes, sick. Yeah, I'm sick of you. Bleh. And I am pretty sick with it. Alright, bye guys. Bye.